Hi, this is Ricky. I am Ricky. I just want to talk a little bit about friendship, my friends, and stuff. So, I have friends that I've noticed that are talking about like other people, how to react to them in certain situations and stuff. Um, well, first I want to tell you a little bit about me and how I've been for years and years and years and years and years and years. Okay, I've pretty much just like what I've done is I've sat back and I've just kept to myself a lot, and it's apparently what that did to me was, and besides the sitting back and kept quiet a lot and not doing everything that what everybody else has done, besides that, what I've done is done things for people. Like I would always help people and I would always do things for people. And like if somebody were to tell me to, or ask me, actually, if somebody were to ask me to do something for them or with them, I'd be like, sure, okay, because I don't mind. I don't mind doing things. I love helping people. That's how I am. So and I love to listen. I'll listen and I'll listen, and if somebody asks me for advice, I will give them true advice. So, anyway, back to what I was going to talk about. So, what I have done is I've noticed a few of my friends talking about how to react when somebody is a certain way, and because I know everybody is different, but what I do, and I don't like to um, I don't like putting people down, and I don't like starting conflicts, and I don't like drama and stuff like that. So what I end up telling them all is not to be a slave to another person's personality. And I know a lot of you will disagree with what I just said. Okay. What I mean by that is if somebody keeps doing something over and over and over again, and you like fall into it, and you want to still be their friend, so you do what you can to be their friend that you think that is being a good friend, which it probably is, but it's not exactly. I mean, if you're trying to help somebody or you're trying to understand somebody, that's not really helping. It's more like being a slave to their personality. It's like feeding the other person. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like feeding, um, it's feeding into their personality to make them more and more like that. So, um, I think, well, how I know that is, I think I've sat back and watched enough and seen seen reactions of both ways, and I think that the way is to not feed into that and to just sit back and listen, and don't be a negative type person. Be um, Listen, and sometimes that person needs someone to level with, so then you may level with them or try, but don't boss them around. Don't, unless there's sometimes people will ask you, what should I do? Okay, well, give them your opinion, but don't feed into their sorrow, I guess, or not really that. I don't know exactly um, what to call it. Don't feed into their personality is all I can really think of to say. I don't have a degree or anything in psychology. It's just how that's my reaction. Like, um, I know that a lot of times you can be pushed and pushed and pushed, and you can feel like you're giving it your all, but if you just stop and you just, what they should do, but the thing is they don't really, they may not really know from your point of view when you give them that advice how exactly they're supposed to do that because they're not you. So it's best to just, stand back and just don't feed in and be a slave to someone's personality. Um, I know a lot of people will kind of, some people's personalities clash and some people's don't, but nobody's exactly the same. So you can't really, you can't, you can't really be a slave to someone's personality and be happy. And that, unless you're like really, unless you're the dominant one and you're abusive, I think, then, or narcissistic. I don't know. I don't think narcissism is necessarily abusive, but it's just, I don't know why I said that, but I know a lot of people. But, so that's, anyway, I'm gonna say a lot of stuff that I'm not a psychiatrist or a psychologist or anything. This is just how I am and what I've done and what I think. And so, so this is just not really, I mean, this is, you can listen to me. Thank you for listening. But that's my view and my opinion on what to do in that situation. That's what I would do. So now if somebody asks me what to do, I will show them this video because it's been a couple. I feel like I love people and I want to help them the best I can. So maybe this will help. Bye. And if you want to blog about something, join Empower Network, One Ricky, or get a hold of me and I'll give you more information on that too. And you can tell everybody your story and earn money. You can learn. It's simple. Okay.